Marvel Cinematic Universe star Margarita Levieva has addressed whether Heather Glenn may already know that Matt Murdock is the devil of Hell's Kitchen in Daredevil, Born Again. Following the events of Daredevil, Born Again Episode 7, Heather now has experience dealing with figures like Muse and Daredevil. However, given her relationship with Matt, it begs the question of whether or not the MCU TV show will ever have Heather discover her boyfriend's double life. As Daredevil, Born Again Season 1 is heading towards its ending, Screen Rant recently caught up with Levieva about Heather's very traumatic journey in Episode 7 and what is coming up next. One of the topics that was brought up was whether or not Heather potentially already knows that Matt and Daredevil are the same person, and Levieva said the following about whether she would be able to accept Matt's superhero secret, and what that could theoretically do to her character. What Margarita Levieva's comments on Heather knowing Matt's secret mean. Based on Levieva's answer, even if Heather doesn't know that Matt is Daredevil currently, she could potentially figure this out sooner rather than later. If this is a situation where Heather already knows and is waiting for Matt to be the one to come to her, that would definitely make things interesting from a story perspective. Given how Daredevil, Born Again Episode 7 ended, this could also be the point where Heather has started to put the pieces together. In Screen Rant's full Daredevil, Born Again interview with Levieva, the MCU actress also adds that the trauma that Heather endured in Episode 7 will definitely have ramifications as the story progresses forward. That could also apply to the scenario where she learns that her boyfriend is Daredevil. Whether or not that will happen in Daredevil, Born Again Season 1 or Season 2 remains to be seen for the time being, but the possibility definitely exists more than ever. Our take on Margarita Levieva's comments on Heather knowing Matt's secret. Heather Glenn, Margarita Levieva, placing her hands around Matt Murdock's, Charlie Cox, neck in Daredevil, Born Again Season 1 EP 6. Image via Disney+. While time will tell if Heather ever discovers Daredevil's true identity, things will likely get complicated in one way or another if she becomes aware of Matt's other activities. Whether or not Heather's experience with Muse in Daredevil, Born Again Episode 7 will have her looking more into Daredevil remains to be seen, given that there are only 2 episodes of Daredevil, Born Again Season 1. But given Heather's profession, it wouldn't be shocking if she starts getting closer to Matt's other life in the future of Daredevil, Born Again.